Something is happening out there in deep space, right now, while you're watching this video. A mysterious object from beyond our solar system appears to be slowing down. Yes, slowing down. And the strangest part? It's doing it quietly, smoothly, almost like someone or something is controlling it on purpose. Think about that for a second. An interstellar visitor, a traveler born in a star system far beyond our reach, should have already slingshotted past the sun and shot back into the cosmic darkness. That's how physics works. That's how it's always worked. But 3I Atlas is breaking the rules. It's losing speed, bit by bit, as if some invisible force is applying brakes. And honestly, even as I'm telling you this, I'm getting chills. Because for all we know, at this very moment, that object might be looking straight back at us. Maybe even watching you while you're watching this video. Sounds wild, right? But that's exactly why I can't look away from the data. Because if 3I Atlas is intentionally choosing to stay, then this might be the first moment in human history where we're not alone anymore. Today, on Ultimate Space Secrets, we're diving into the biggest cosmic mystery unfolding right now. Why is 3I Atlas slowing down? What, or who, is controlling it? And what happens if it becomes Earth's new cosmic neighbor? Multiple observatories around the world are reporting the same thing. 3I Atlas is behaving in ways that don't match any known natural trajectory. An interstellar object on a hyperbolic orbit carries excess velocity, enough to escape the sun forever. Once it swings past the sun, it should keep going. Except this one isn't. Over just 11 days, its excess velocity dropped from 4.2 kilometers per second to 3.1 to 1.9 and now around 1.4 kilometers per second. If it continues at this rate, then in 18 days, its excess velocity will hit 0. Which means one thing. It becomes permanently trapped inside our solar system. An interstellar traveler turning into a long-term resident. There's no visible gas release, no jets, no heat signature, no thrust plume. Nothing that resembles any propulsion system made by humans. Yet it's slowing down. That means if propulsion is involved, it's operating on principles we don't understand, and at power levels far beyond anything humanity can build. To decelerate like this for weeks would require tremendous energy. If this is technology, then it belongs to someone far ahead of us. Once 3I Atlas loses all excess velocity, it will slip into an elliptical orbit with perihelion, approximately 0.9 astronomical units, aphelion, approximately 1.5 astronomical units. And here's the unsettling part. That orbit crosses Earth's orbit. Even more concerning, calculations suggest it could enter a near-resonant orbit with Earth, meaning it would return near our planet again and again on a predictable schedule. If something wanted to observe Earth long-term, this orbit would be perfect. 3. Atlas began slowing down only after passing within 0.885 astronomical units of Earth. If it has any observing instruments, here's what it would have seen. Our city lights, our radio emissions, our satellite constellation, signs of industry and technology, a young civilization still learning how to navigate space. And right after gathering that information, it started breaking. Coincidence? Or a deliberate response to what it saw? Science can't answer that yet. But the timing is hard to ignore. 1. A long-term observation mission. Much like how we orbit our probes around Mars or Saturn. 2. A communication or relay node. Maybe part of a larger interstellar network. 3. Pre-contact positioning, waiting patiently for the right moment or the right stage of our development. 4. Monitoring a risky young civilization. We have nuclear weapons, we fight each other, we damage our environment. All of that is visible from space. 5. The first step toward a more direct presence. Just as we survey planets before sending landers. None of these possibilities can be dismissed. NASA, ESA, China, Russia, India, Japan. They're all watching. But none of them want to release everything they know. Not yet. At the same time, amateur astronomers worldwide are tracking it too. The data is becoming too obvious to hide. Soon, someone will have to address it publicly, and the world will have to listen. If a civilization can cross light years to get here, it is overwhelmingly more advanced than we are. If it meant us harm, it wouldn't need to coast gently into orbit. The fact that it's slowing down carefully, observing quietly, and making subtle decisions might actually be a good sign. It suggests curiosity, not aggression. Still, the uncertainty keeps humanity on edge. The honest answer? Not much. But we can send measured, non-desperate communication attempts, improve space surveillance, prepare psychologically, work together instead of competing, keep gathering and analyzing data. If this is the end of our cosmic solitude, we should meet it with intelligence, not fear. Now the biggest question isn't scientific, it's personal. What do you think 3i Atlas is doing? Observing us? Preparing to make contact? Or simply waiting for the right moment to reveal its purpose? And here's something to think about. If one day we truly meet a cosmic neighbor, what would you want that encounter to look like? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I genuinely want to hear what you think. Who knows, maybe your perspective will turn out to be the closest to the truth. And if you want to keep exploring the mysteries of the universe, the kind of mysteries that could reshape our civilization, make sure to follow Ultimate Space Secrets. There are countless secrets hidden in the cosmos, and together, we're going to uncover them one by one. See you in the next video.